Welcome to episode 7 of Hastatus, the Spearman playthrough of 7 Days to Die. It is Horde Night, so we're going to, this morning, put the last finishing touches on our base, and then we're going to probably run out to the trader and hope that we'll find a battery bank or a generator bank there, so we can actually use some of the traps that we found the recipes for. If not, we're going to make do. Should not be too much of a problem. So first we run out here and put the finishing touches on our horde base. Okay, that is all the cobblestone I can reach from down here. So let's move all the way up. Okay, out of wood, and well, I guess we're going to leave it at this. So I'm going to extend the platform back here 2 more pieces so I can put my storage in here, 2 boxes maybe, and back here we're going to extend it to put our battery bank or generator bank if we find one in there. But we need first more wood. On the other hand, as it is right now, it'll be good enough for the first horde. So we're going to keep it at this. We're going to now visit the traders. Can't upgrade anymore here. And see what we can sell them. Actually, I don't need this particular piece, but I want my wrench back on. I made some iron arrows, and I grabbed some stuff to be sold at the traders. Some raw materials. We'll keep the hammer on us. Okay. Joel is already opened, as we heard earlier. So we're going to run in there and hope that he has either a battery bank or a generator bank for us. Also, he reset today, so we can in general look what goodies there are for us.
For a while.
Oh, we may visit for a while. What do you have in your inventory? Let's see if I can sell you these things. There we go. And your secret stash. Fragmentation grenade, the chassis, a sniper, a shotgun messiah book, the chassis and the schematic. Okay. Yeah. I don't know yet. Don't have a sniping book, so that doesn't really help us. I'm going to invest heavily in a meat stew. Okay. The helmet light mod, a cement mixer schematic. That is a definite yes. Nerdy glasses, no. A pipe shotgun, nothing of interest.
You come back sometime.
Oh, we will be back sometime. Maybe later, depending on how our trip north goes. Nah, I'm not going to do the cement mixer now. We have it. But cobblestone for the first horde night is most definitely good enough. So we're going to see what the northern trader holds for us. And I'll see you when the 1.7 kilometers are done. Okay, here we are at Trader Rect's. His one entrance is guarded by a mountain lion, so we're going to drive around the building and hope that we don't have to face one of those on the other side. And nope, we can just run in there. And of course, we have more winter biome, as we do have in the south of his our original city, but it seems to be a decent sized city. All of these are city blocks. I haven't looked through too much of the stuff there, so we have quite a large city that we started out in. I haven't explored this piece too much, but again, winter biome, this looks like a smaller village, but there's actually city blocks in this one, and as you can see, there is very limited visibility, so I have not seen any very interesting buildings, although on my drive north I found another shotgun messiah just north of us, within our starting city, so there's two of them. That's very nice to have. And again, we're waiting for better loot stage to actually go there and do that. Now let's go inside here and see what our good friend Rect is hiding on his shelves before we talk to him. And we may as well ask him for a level 1 quest. Although we probably will not do this, not around here. At least not without some further protection against the cold. What do we have? Jailbreakers, yes, I can be sure. Hackers, yeah, why not? Cans, empty cans you put on your shelves. Lord have mercy. There's a sweater that could help us. 93 in your cash register. Food. More food. And I think that's it.
Congratulations. Yes. Here's your reward, sucker.
Oh, thank you. What jobs do you have? There's a buried supplies, 490 meters to the south. Let's take that one. Let's see your inventory. First, in here, we have a couple of books. The Great Heist. We have an engine. We have the Awesome Sauce. Let's take that one. We're going to take the Great Heist. We're down to 6,000 coin, so we may be a little bit more careful. There's a cigar here. Do I have a cigar? Well, I'll check in a second. There is +4 loot goggles. Maybe not. He has eggs. Beer recipe and insulated liner mod. We may as well. Antibiotics. Let's go for the honey, not the antibiotics. A battery bank, yay! So we can actually put at least some of our defenses up.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
I would like a guarantee, but I know you are not the friendliest of all dudes. But I'm going to sell you this piece here. And you give me 5 coin for the cooking pot.
Don't
Great.
let the door hit you on your way out.
I am on my way out. I will, however, first put my cold protection in here. That's a cold resist of 4. Nothing too great, but nothing to sneeze at. And that's not better than what we have. We're going to scrap that. Okay, that should do the trick. And we're on our way out. Oh, there is an airplane. An airplane. Where is my airplane? It is already noon. Oh. It is to the west. I'm going to, I guess, do the drop. The buried supplies, unfortunately, is still in the winter biome. So, the drop it is. And then we're heading home, install the battery bank into our base together with the 2 electric fence posts that I made. And then we'll get ready for the showdown. Well, this way we have the advantage of examining a little bit more of the city, again, despite the fact that there's not much to see. There looks to be some form of high-rise there. There are some buildings in my way here. That's just a remnant of something. There's a nice passing gas. That seems to be a bigger building. There's a crack-a-book. Oh, that is tempting. Maybe I'll mark that on my map. Save this as books. To keep in mind, actually that insular liner mod prevents us from being cold right now. It was, I guess, not that far off with our protection. Why on God's green earth, well, white earth right now, as we're going through the winter biome, are you running, buddy? Okay, ferals, really? Ferals? I want nothing to do with you. The eye candy company? Where did my... oh, there it is. Oh, that means I do have to deal with you. Okay. And we can look what our service truck holds. Oh, 2 motor tool parts, nothing too exciting. Okay, there's a whole bunch of people coming. Let's just run in here. That is a bear. Bear is a no. A no, 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 no. Yeah, I know. the feral from earlier. Okay. You're hitless. And we're out of stamina. That's not good. Okay. There's the bear. That means we're going to jump on our bicycle and get the hell out of here. There's another bear. Too much for day 7. So, here goes our plan of looting the Cracker Book. There is a Shamway food store on the right hand side. And we're off. A cougar. Just not very friendly. We're heading south to where it says, "There is my warm bed." There's another wolf and another lumberjack. It is populated with animals. Tons of them. Okay. Not my type of party, at least not without a better automatic weapon. So we're heading for greener pastures. Okay, so we're going home to unload and grab a couple of pieces from here as well, namely our battery, if we can find them, and we did find a beautiful nail gun, so we can put the hammer back because we don't need that. There's more tools here that can go into the food pile here. We have more feathers for ammo, more raw materials here. Don't need the steel tool parts, and the honey goes into, whoops, here it is, the medicine box. Okay, we need some more there to upgrade, and where's my raw materials? That's where my stones are. Let's grab a couple of those to repair our axe. And as I said, we have batteries for our battery bank, and I already made 2 of these. We may as well get all the stuff for the horde night, so I don't have to run back and forth. Grab our ammo and our AK and our sledge, and I think that's how far that goes. The switches, or at least one of them. And yes, I hear you. You're trying to break down my house down here. How did you get yourself stuck in that corner, Tom? That's a talent, I guess. Okay, so we need to get out here. And we will need a couple of extra trees knocked down for more wood, because now that I have the battery bank, I actually want to finish the back of the base so that the battery bank is not exposed. That's 70. Let's cut a couple of them down, and I'll see you when the base is ready. course had to run back and get my wire tool, because that's something I did not bring. And we're again running low on wood, so we have about 3 hours. I'm going to cut down 1 or 2 more trees here. Okay, so here we are. This is the entrance, and as soon as I have concrete to actually get the inner parts of this piece working, I'm going to add stairs on that side as well. The zombies jump up here and get around this corner. Some of them will not make it because of the half blocks. They slow down, jump up here. We have another one of these trip corners. Should they make it through there, they stop here for the jump, and our sledge turn will hopefully knock them down. We have 2 electric fence posts here, and I was lucky enough to find the schematic for that. So those will be wired up and then stop them here, as will our trapdoor. Now all I need to do is get the battery bank to the switch to maybe I should do that the other way around. The switch to the first of the poles and the first of the second, so we have our thing going off in there. We turn that on. It should be live now. Maybe I should turn this thing on. There we go. So now we have this humming. We can turn this off so we don't hurt ourselves. I'm going to throw a couple of things in my box before the horde night comes. Stuff that I definitely won't need during the horde night. And then I'm going to try and make a couple more frames. Maybe 20 will do the trick. We'll put that up to create our back wall here. Actually, in the middle, we're going to leave room for a door eventually. And we're going to upgrade that. There's going to be a roof access there. And voila. Our base is finished. Thank you to Rect for selling me a battery bank. And do I have enough to craft our secure wooden door as our panic exit should things go terribly wrong? Okay, that's as upgraded as it will likely be. Let's use 2 more of these blocks here to protect my chest a little better. And there we are. We're going to stand here. The helpless zombies are going to jump up there. We're going to shoot them in the back as they hobble up. Then some of them will fall down here and try again. The ones that make it may fall down here, and if they don't, they have to get past our sledge. If they still get past our sledge, then they will be hopefully stopped by, well, they will be stopped by the electric wire, and we'll have to melee them at the end. There's our vulture grates, so we can take care of them. Eventually, I'll have a couple of turrets on the top of the base, but right now, not the resources, not the schematics available, so that will have to wait. And now we wait until horde night. I'm going to put our wonderful AK on the bar. We have 351 bullets. Our bow, we have 142 iron arrows, and let them come. Okay, here we go. That is, Horde Night is on. We turn our headlight on and wait for our friends to show up. Oh. Why are you beating up on this long before everything? Oh, one of them made it. Well, at least past the first. I'm up here, buddies. I guess that's too much for them. And I hear them wailing on something else. Let's see if opening the hatch will give them more of an incentive to run this way. Oh, missed that one. Okay, how did that one miss? It looks like they're going into rage mode sooner than they did in previous iterations of Alpha 20. And don't recognize the path. That was smart, jumping down there. Okay, well, let's see here how this continues. Okay, let's see if we can thin these out for a little bit here. That's a little odd that they go into rage mode. Or they even had a chance to start on their way up here. And I mean, that's a nice clear path. It's not very long. I mean, it's not like you're going to bring this place down. sure by now I will have lost one of the columns down there. Level 20. Rage mode. So early. It is a tad bit upsetting. Still a lot of them trying to make it up here, but way too many. Are starting to hit on the walls long before they even try it to walk towards me. I mean, there's iron arrows too good. Okay, it would be much more helpful if I actually could hit the zombies. Okay, for those that actually use the pre-designed path, I think works out rather nicely. Okay. There we go. I don't think I hear anything else. So let's... Oh, that was off the whole time. They shouldn't have thought of that as an obstacle. Yeah, we lost 2 pieces of the base. That doesn't really happen normally. I guess they changed some of the zombie behavior in this alpha. That will make this a little bit more difficult to make it work. I mean, it's easily enough replaced. There we go. I mean, well, I guess that was a very short horde night with a tiny bit of loot. And that was it for this episode. I'll see you all when the morning comes and we're going to start our journey to the next part. Get a couple more quests done, and I have to start thinking about what will happen with the space. Maybe if I completely close off the lower part so they don't see that as a valid strategy to take down the base that way by knocking on everything around there. That may be helpful. So the pillars, I guess, are still enticing to the zombies for whatever reason. And if I fill all of the stuff in here with cobblestone and maybe get a couple of pieces of concrete in there, that should be helpful to do that. And I probably should start the next piece of the stairway as well. This is all upgraded, but as I said, these two I don't have access to, or actually these 3 blocks if I put my staircase up there, so I want to wait until I upgrade the inner part of this so it's not as easily brought down as it is otherwise. So this is it. I wish you all a happy day wherever you are. If you like the video, leave a like, leave me a comment to say what you tell me, what you think about the Horde base. And I'll see you all in episode 8. Bye bye.